Good evening to all of you. My name is Paul Suvarna Bhagwan, working as Assistant Professor in RBNB College, Rampur. Today I am going to deliver lecture on class MSc second year. Subject code is ZOUT 233 and subject name is Research Methodology, Insect Physiology and Biochemistry. Today we learn about structure of insect integument. Insect body wall is called as integument or exoskeleton. It is externally covered body which is ectodermal in origin. It is rigid, flexible, light, stronger and variously modified in different body parts according to suit different modes of life. Structure: body wall consists of inner cellular layer, it is called as epidermis. Body wall consists of two layers, inner cellular part, it is called as epidermis, and non-cellular part, it is called as cuticle, and third is basement membrane. Third one is basement membrane present near the basal part. Epidermis, it is inner unicellular. Epidermis, look at this diagram, shows unicellular epidermal cells. These are innary located, and these epidermal cells are rest on basement membrane, secretes greater part of cuticle, and molting fluid is secreted. These epidermal cells secretes cuticle and molting fluids. Epidermis is primary secretory in function and responsible for producing basement membrane as well as layers of cuticle. All these epidermal cells are glandular and secretes cuticle and different enzymes. These enzymes involved in production and digestion of old cuticle. During molting, the epidermal cells get differentiated into different types such as dermal cells. These epidermis during molting gets differentiated into different parts. First one is dermal cells. These dermal glands secretes cement layer. These dermal glands secretes cement layer. Next type is trichogen cells. Second type is trichogen glands. Here look at this diagram, shows trichogen cells. These trichogen cells are long, tapering, hair-like structure, producing hair-like CT. It is also called as trichome. Next, molting gland. These molting gland secretes molting fluid. These molting glands secretes molting fluid which digests the old cuticle. These molting gland secretes molting fluid which digests the old cuticle. Next gland is peristigmatic gland. This gland location is surround the spiracle, secretes hydrophobic material preventing wetting of the spiracle. Peristigmatic glands location around the spiracle secretes hydrophobic material. Hydrophobic means heating of the water and also prevents wetting of the spiracles. Functions of epidermis: these epidermis secretes cuticle layer epidermis secretes cuticle layer. Epidermis digests and absorbs old cuticle layer. Wound healing takes place by the epidermis as well as gives surface look to the insect body. Next layer is cuticle. This cuticle is outermost layer. Next layer is cuticle. This is outermost layer. Mainly forms two types. This cuticle is outermost layer, forms two types, that is epicuticle and epicuticle, it is non-chitinous, and procuticle, it is chitinous. This cuticle is forms two types, epicuticle and pro-epicutical. This cuticle is non-chitinous, means chitins are absent, and procuticle chitins are present. Epicuticle is thin outermost layer, varying in thickness. It is thin outermost layer. Epicuticle varies in between the 1 to 4 mu. Size varies in between the 1 to 4 μs. Chitin is absent in this layer. The main function of this epicuticle is to prevent water loss from the insect body. Epicuticle main function is to prevent water loss from the insect body. The epicuticle consists again 4 layers. The outermost layer is cement layer. This epicuticle is consists 4 layer. Outer layer is cement layer. This cement layer is again protective layer. This secreted by dermal gland. Cement layer is secreted from dermal gland and is composed of mainly lipoprotein. It protects body from external damage. It gives the size and shape of insect body. It serves as reservoir for the lipid. Cement layer, it is reservoir for the lipid and it protects external damage to the body. Next layer is wax layer. Epicuticle consists, second layer is wax layer. This wax layer is thick layer and having thickness is 0.25 mu. Having thickness is 25 mu. This consists of long chain of hydrocarbons, esters of fatty acids and alcohols. This wax gland consists of mainly long chain of hydrocarbons, esters of fatty acids and alcohols. It is waterproof layer. This wax layer is waterproof layer to preventing water loss from the body. Initially, this wax layer is in a liquid form but it later on transformed into the solid form. Initially, this wax layer is in the form of liquid. Later on, it is transformed into the solid form. Next layer is polyphenol layer. Next layer is polyphenol layer. This polyphenol layer consists of phenols which are used in the formation of proteins. This polyphenol layer it is reported in some insects. This polyphenol is not reported in all insects. Some insects these are reported, and types of polyphenols are various among different insects. It is uses in the formation of the protein. These polyphenols are used in the formation of protein and it is resistant to acids and organic solvents. Resistance to acids and organic solvent. Next layer is cuticulin layer. Epicuticle consists fourth layer is cuticulin layer. This cuticulin layer is amber colored and thin layer over the surface of the epidermis. Over the surface of the epidermis, which is strengthened outer polyphenol layers. Next part is procuticle. Epicuticle. Next layer is procuticle. This procuticle is again divided into two types. These procuticles again divided into two types: endocuticle and exocuticle. Endocuticle and exocuticle. These endocuticle, it is soft, light colored and unsclerotized. It contains more chitin and it lacks hard protein, that is sclerotin. In this exocuticle, it is soft part, light colored and generally hard protein is absent and more chitin is present. Exocuticle, it is darkly pigmented, hard and mainly chitin is present, as well as hard protein sclerotin is present. Endocuticle mainly contains chitin and scleroprotein is present, and in exocuticle chitin is present but hard scleroprotein is absent in the exoskeleton. Next part is pore canals. These pore canals are numerous fine vertical channels. Transversely transportation takes place from exo and endocuticles, measures 1 micron. These measures 1 micron and they are useful in transportation. Pre and epicutical materials, cuticular materials and enzymes are transported towards the procuticle and epicutical parts. Next cells is conocyte cells. These conocyte cells are large, rounded, oval cells and epidermal in origin. Conocyte cells are epidermal in origin, lie in group. These are in the form of clusters on either side of abdominal region or segment, or it is also located in between the bases of epidermal cells and basement membrane. These conocyte cells are located in between epidermal cells and basement membranes. Next, these in diphtheria, the conocyte cells are located in the fat's body, and in diphtheria they forms in the form of clusters in the body cavity. These conocytes secretes the lipoprotein, and this lipoprotein is involved in synthesis of fats. This lipoprotein involved in synthesis of fats, and lipoprotein is secreted by the conocyte cells. Next part is basement membrane. Look at it. This diagram shows basement membrane. This basement membrane is located basal region, and generally this basal part of the body wall formed from degenerated epidermal cells and appears as non-living amorphous means shapeless, as well as granular. Here in cytoplasm granules are present, centrally placed nucleus formed, and this granular layer is present in this basement membrane, and this basement membrane diameter, thickness is forms 0.5 micron. Basement membrane thickness is 0.5 micron. On inner surface of the basement membrane there is attachment, the muscle fibers are attached to the basement membrane. Next, functions of the body wall. Body wall is shows different functions. First function is to give the shape, size, structure of the insect body. It protects the insect organs against the physical harm. It protects the insect from physical harm. It protects insect against physical harms, provides the space for muscle attachment. Again, it conserves moisture and prevent water loss from the body. It is also called as prevent desiccation. It contains pigments, that is color pigments, and these color pigments it is called as chromatophores. These chromatophores color pigments is useful to make insect attractive. Thank you.